So, welcome to another episode. And today I'm going to take you with me on the trip to Ghana.
Okay.
So, have you been to Ghana?
No, I've never been to Ghana. I flew over Ghana while I was going to Nigeria. That's about it.
You flew over.
Yeah.
So, how much did you see?
Nothing. How about I ask the questions today?
Oh, okay. That's why you're the co-host. Go ahead.
Okay. So now take us on this trip. So
Yeah.
how did you find Ghana?
I loved it. I loved it. Tropical, of course, and the people are friendly. I could actually start from my trip there.
Okay.
Now, COVID lockdown and, the needs of life still goes on,
Gotcha.
and we had planned a trip to do some events in Ghana. So we had to do it. It just needed a few more requirements, like go do your test and do your vaccine and, all kinds of stuff. Ghana is beautiful, beautiful. I loved it. It's just like Nigeria. Yeah.
So what took you to Ghana? Why did you go to Ghana?
Well, CNA has been doing events, in Ghana the past few years. But this year, Papa Nii wanted us. Papa Nii is the global evangelist, a missionary. He's in U.S. Just he's everywhere doing the humanitarian work. So he wanted to collaborate. He invited me to collaborate with him so we can do the humanitarian aspect of ministry. So we went there, got some CNA, some nurses who were Christians back there to sign up with us, and we did the work.
And I understand you also did some ministries, CNA did some ministries in Nigeria.
Yes.
So how did you find the time to do all this during the COVID?
Well, I did not go to Nigeria. We sent supplies because I have been going there, and we had people on ground that we were able to send the supplies to, so that they can, do the health screening and glasses and, medications and all that stuff. So, and to hire some doctors to do the checkup for those that needed a medical checkup. So we sent money and supplies to them to do that event, and they sent us pictures through Facebook and was saying all these nice things, thank you CNA. It was adorable. Yeah, so that's how we went to Nigeria. Yeah.
So, but now I want to put the focus back on your trip to Ghana.
Okay.
So what did you guys do when you got there?
Okay, so I think on the first day, Sister Anita, who was on ground, okay, another CNA from here, and you would have seen her in one of our programs. So we went to the office by invitation to discuss the collaboration of the two organizations. So, and then the next day we went to the orphanage, the APAM orphanage. Okay, so that's the orphanage that we adopted over there too. So we went there with them, just encouraged the kids. They ate cake, and it happened to be Papa Nii's birthday. So they had a good time. The kids they had fun, just seeing cake and and having all these sodas and just clapping their hands. And it's a lot of kids to take care of. It's a lot of kids. So we did that on the second day. And then the third day, we had a radio interview with one of his radio stations, and they broadcasted the event that was coming up, which is the community collaboration event, and to ask people to come and get the care that they need.
Wow.
Yeah, and don't forget, this is Africa now, so some of these people will never get care, health care, unless we are there to give them the care. So our focus on this time was um, the CPR. We got the CPR tools, and we went there and we taught them how to use the mannequins. We bought the mannequins from here of the adults and the youth and babies. So we demonstrated to them how it is used, and I mean, it's like an eye-opening moment for them. It's like, ah, okay, because they don't have these tools of the trade. They don't know how to use it. So, and we also taught them about the COVID, and how to continue to take care of themselves.
So you guys were on TV. So were they able to show how you were teaching them the teachings on TV, like how to use the mannequin?
They did, the show did a recording. Now, they did some Ghana translation and some English translation, and Sister Anita was handsome, like on the ground, speaking their language. She did the English version at first, and then she did it in their own language. And, they just focused on her, and, she went step by step how it is done. And it was well documented, but I don't know that I have that video yet. So hopefully, on hearing this broadcast, they probably would let me have a video of it.
So my question is, would they be able to kind of run that on their TV on on regular basis?
They
because,
do.
Okay.
They do. Now, the Evangelist Papa Nii that invited us, he has his own TV station, he has his radio station, and he's doing mission work and ministering to people, all over the world, literally. So he has his station where he ministers to the local people and brings programs from different places where he does ministry. So yes, it does go on. They have access to broadcast it, as often as they want.
It will reach a lot of people and save a lot of lives.
Oh, now, back in Ghana, just like in Nigeria, healthcare providers, they make the best of whatever they had available. Learning CPR was like just a mental, like to pass the test. They don't know anything about hands-on, and what to do when somebody, is dealing with a situation, like choking or cardiac arrest or, stuff like that. And on the set, doing the radio show, some people were calling in and asking questions like, where is this event going to be? Can we join the CNA? And can we be a part of it? It was exciting. And I'm so thankful for the exposure that we had during this event.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So did you have any worries about COVID since, it was a community event? Did you worry about exposure? Or?
No. If you look at the videos and the pictures, we were all wearing masks. Even the people who were coming to get care were wearing masks. So they try to be as compliant as possible. We even had boxes of masks on the decks where if somebody shows up without the mask, then one of the crew will go and give them a mask so that they wear their mask throughout the event, So, yeah, that was helpful. And I noticed the people are taking their vaccines, the people are wearing their masks, they are very aware. There were a lot of aha moments, and it was good to be the conveyor of healthcare and teachings and stuff like that.
I can just see the excitement and the joy you have just talking about it. I know it's just, you're just feeling like a sense of satisfaction that you were able to help,
do.
that you were able to go,
I do.
and you were able to help a lot of people out there, and your work is not gonna go in vain.
Thank you.
God
Amen.
sees, as a nurse, you're
Yes.
able to share your knowledge with
Yeah.
people that probably won't even have that.
Yes.
And I commend you for that. And Sister Anita that's over there, just kudos to the two of you.
Yes. See, as Christian nurses, we all have our own part of ministry cut out for us. Not everybody can be in Ghana at the same time. Not everybody can be sitting where you're sitting right now. And not everybody can travel the missions. But that's why we are supposed to come together as a group, Christian Nurses Association, so that what you are able to provide, the team will be able to benefit to give out to. We're stronger by our unity and collaboration. So there are some people who will say, hey, we'll sponsor somebody to go to Ghana, or I will go next time at my own expense. Nobody paid for anybody, If you feel convinced that you're called to do that, then you'll find a way,
That's
you
true.
know. But the thing is, it is a tax deductible. It's a 501c non-profit. So you can get your tax write-off at the end of the year. So whatever expenses that's incurred during that whole period, you get your tax write-off. And talking about satisfaction, it is beautiful. Isaiah chapter 58, I got to go there because in that scripture it talks about how if your health is failing, when you're helping somebody else, God is strengthening you. And I know for a fact, and some people who know my story know how many hurdles of health issues that I have combated. But standing on that word again, if God says do it, then I can't go out until I'm done with what He said to do. So I just go out by faith, stepping out on God's word, and I just do, and I get energized. Sometimes I'm in a lot of pain, like in the US, maybe I do a regular 9 to 5 work. I may have to take Tylenol first thing in the morning and maybe in the evening before I go to bed. When I'm out on those missions, I forget about Tylenol. I forget about, oh, I need this. The energy is different. You just know that this is not me. This is some extra juice coming from God.
Yes.
It's a supernatural enablement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is
God,
benefit.
Yeah. God always gives us the strength
Yes.
to do what we need to do.
Yes.
Yes. And when we look back, it's like,
Did I do that?
Yeah, how did I do it? But
Yep.
God is always in the midst of
Yes.
everything you do, every
Yes.
step you take.
Yes.
He's there.
Yeah.
Faith without works.
Is dead. Ooh. Oh, I believe God, but I can't go because of COVID,
Yes.
But we just have to step out,
Yes.
And for truly those that can go, we will make it accessible that, our team gets bigger so by the collaboration so that, whatever anybody can do to make this a stronger platform, a bigger voice, and, to go on to the next level, the more people we can reach, the better. This is God's platform to reach out, to help the nurses, help the helpers. We're good at helping others, but who helps us?
So were you able to go to like the rural area?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, most of this thing is from like middle class to low class people, those that can help themselves. They're the one that is our target population. But some people, like the helpers, when they come, we were even able to give, like the doctors, for example, and the nurses, we were able to help them too by giving them the tools of the trade that help them do what they do better.
The stethoscopes.
The stethoscopes and the teaching materials and the lab coats.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So it was a wonderful time. I look forward to taking other nurses with me next time. The people are very receptive. They love God and they love people. And they're so thankful. Don't, over there, people are thanking you for, just putting the cup on them. Oh, God bless you. They're praying for you. They're just thanking God for you, even to your face. So, I mean, that it is alone is energizing, to know that I'm not doing this in vain.
Finally, so what do you want people to know about CNA? What is the takeaway?
CNA is Christian Nurses Association. Uh, it's an organization that is open to all people. Although the name goes by Christian Nurses Association International, um, that's who we are. We are reaching out to help others, to support each other, and to help others. So it doesn't mean that if you're not a Christian that you can benefit from it. You can't. So it doesn't matter if you have a friend that can benefit from the insights that we share in these programs, then feel free to share with them. You can forward it, and like it. We're going to be on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Just share. When you share with somebody, and somebody can benefit something from it. And if they have questions, we are always willing to tackle any issue that affects a nurse. Somebody that needs help, we're there for them. That's what we are called to do. So, and anybody can join us. Okay. So if you feel like you want to be a part of this, you can partner with us. You can be a member. You can sponsor. Okay, and all of these are tax deductible, and so we're open to people that are open-hearted and open-handed. Okay, so there's so much work to be done. We're in Nigeria, Ghana, and the U.S. So there are other places that will come up. So we have to be able to take them on as they come. So thank you for your audience, giving us this wonderful time of your life. And I hope and pray that God will bless you and meet you at the point of your need. There are things that only God knows that you're dealing with, but I believe that in this time, hopefully, God would have reached you or ignited something in you. So we continue to pray for you and encourage you. You got this, and God is behind you. Okay? And share with other people to be able to get this message of hope and love and care. We're in this together. Cheers. See you next time.